Hi everyone. I wanted to make this video because it's completely out of my comfort zone. I will probably cringe whilst rewatching it and hearing what I actually sound like and look like on a film, but we are all completely out of our comfort zones at the moment. So I thought it was important to do something a little bit out of the ordinary to show my appreciation for those people that have already supported Beau and made a pledge in order for us to try and come through this situation. It's also quite nice to have actually got up and got dressed and put some leopard print on, because for the past 3 days I think I've been hanging around in scruffs, and it's about time that ended, because those of you who know me well, there's not normally a day goes by where I don't have a bit of leopard print on somewhere. Anyway, I'll get to it. If those of you have already seen, I've set up a crowdfunding page. It's not something that I have ever done before, and it's not something that I'm particularly comfortable with doing because I very rarely like to ask for help. However, I came up with an alternative idea, and rather than just asking for donations, I've asked people if they can make pledges that will be rewarded once this crisis is over. So essentially, I'm asking you as my customers, in order for us to get through this, to potentially invest in Beau for the future, to purchase a pledge, which is a rewarded voucher that can be spent when we're back on our feet and open again. And in turn for doing so, I will credit you with 20% more than your pledge. For example, if you pledge us £25 today, when this is all over and everyone can return back to normal life, I will honour you £30 credit to spend at Beau on whatever you like. I hope that this is a nice compromise, as I certainly don't want to ask for charity, but it's a way of getting us through this situation that's out of everybody's control. We all want to see how we're going to get through this and come out of it on the other side, but the reality is, without everybody's help, that quite possibly might not be the case. So really, what I'd like to do today is, first of all, name individually all of those people that have already pledged. I've been completely overwhelmed with the response I've got. I only started it last night, and I am so grateful for everybody that's already made a pledge. So here's the list of names so far. If anybody has made an anonymous pledge, then I apologise that obviously I don't have your name in order to read it out. But here goes. So to Gemma, to Liz, to Lauren, to Abigail, to Louise, to Madeline, to Louise, to Elizabeth, to Rach, to Simon, to Angie, to Phil, to Emma, to Mandy, to John and to Ellen. Thank you so much. It really does mean the world to us. I'm sorry I'm getting tearful. I really didn't expect to whilst making this video. And those of you who will know me will know that it's very out of character. They don't call me Sharky for no reason. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I really will cringe if I wallow on any more, and certainly if I start crying. But what I'm going to do now is turn the camera around, and I'm just going to do a little shop tour and just remind you of all the lovely things that Beau has to offer for when this is all over.